We're going to call the meeting to order. Paula, could you take roll call, please?
Sure. Mark Miller,
Present.
Chris Carlson,
Here.
and Paula Crook were all present.
Can I get a motion to approve the last month's minutes?
I'll make that motion.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Chris, could you go over the budget, please?
Yeah. So starting the year out, we on January 1 we had a balance of $499,167.88. We received our taxes from the county this month. Our receipts for the month are $1,089,870.96. So starting the month out with those, we were at 1.589 million. Disbursements for the month, 181,490. Those disbursements include the bond for the building. We did some tree work over on Central, cleaned out the dead stuff along Central behind the wall. Plus finalizing the road stuff from December. We got those bills paid with all the subcontractors. MKC's we paid NKC for the design work over on for the Bel Air Road project for 2021 as well. Other than that, and then we had to pay our insurance, which is a pretty big bill of over $40,000. So other than that, everything else seems to fall right in line. It's just those big bills that had to be paid to finish off everything from 2021 or 2020. Our ending balance for January, beginning balance for February is $1,407,548.84. Any questions on the finances?
No.
Nope.
Motion to approve the budget.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Aye. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Budget is approved.
Road assessment report.
Okay. So, finishing, we've got everything finished from 2020. So 2021, we've been working on the Bel Air project, getting it kicked off, the road reconstruction for Bel Air. We did a site walk, basically pre-construction meeting on 2 weeks ago, and walk through it with the contractors, make sure everybody understands what their responsibilities are. MKC surveyed it on Friday, and sometime possibly this week, but with the cold weather, it may be next week, the digger will start doing the culverts and the drainage, and then Andale says they can put the road in March. With the budget numbers coming in where they are, made me feel more comfortable about scheduling more work that we had talked about. So I'm looking at North Point. We had previous meetings, we talked about turning the entrance at North Point from asphalt to concrete. And then the road from North Point around to St. Andrews Drive and over to Burning Tree is in pretty bad shape and needs a mill and overlay. We had received some budget numbers from APAC on doing this project in December, but I've called them to see if the numbers are still good. I won't know until later this week. If the numbers are still good, that's another project that we can do up in the Crestview neighborhoods and get that fixed. Other than that, I think road-wise, I think we're good for this at this point.
Okay. Sounds good. Some old business that I can discuss just to let everybody know and update is the Villas 2 going public. I've been talking to Greg Fusion quite a bit, the Villas 2 Improvement District Director, and he is having some problems with some surveying that needs to get done. You got the email. I don't know if you were CC'd, Paula, but it was probably
If it was the
about
last few days, I haven't been here. So
no, it was about a month ago. But I've been talking to him on the phone. I thought the email traffic was just a moot point right about now because it was between the county and Lynn
Right.
and Greg and a few other individuals, to include Don Gaylor.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just talking to him one on one. And what he's really needing is a survey of some areas, because there's a discrepancy with the turnarounds in the area
Mm-hmm.
that wouldn't be to code. And the survey needs to be done. He reached out to several people already,
You call him Casey.
and that was an option. And there was also another company that we had talked about that we needed to reach out to. So, because I don't want it just to be stagnant, I really want to help out the villas and getting this done. But it seems like there's a roadblock every other day.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I mean Curtis over at MKC could probably give him half a dozen surveyors if
Yeah.
they can't do it.
So, and then, but I've talked to him several times this week about it, and other odds and ends also. I discussed with Chris that improvement district would also like to start having meetings here also, and I said that was fine.
Oh, Villas would?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Greg and his, I think there was like 7 or 8 board members or something like that.
Right.
So
Okay.
I told him that was fine. There's just some logistics that I was working out with Mike and John, because the hours are a little bit different than what we have,
Okay.
and they do meet once a month.
Mm-hmm.
But I said that was fine. That's what we're here for.
Okay.
I don't have new business. The roads covered. What we're going to discuss.
Old business from previous Seltzer Cemetery.
Yes.
We did get approval from the state of Kansas that it's a as long as we continue to use it as a graveyard, we will not be liable for property taxes. So going forward, the tax levies that were against us since 2011 have now been relieved, and that saves us, I think it was about almost $20,000 in back taxes. So we don't have that. We're good with now. So we own the property. As long as it's a township's property, no taxes will be levied against it.
Cool.
So
That's great.
Paula, do you have any new business?
I do not.
I don't have any new business. Chris?
no new business.
With that, I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye. Meeting adjourned.
Meeting adjourned.